मध्वमते हरिपरतरः सत्यं जगत्तत्त्वतो।
भिन्ना जीवगणा हरेरनुचरा नीचोच्च भावङ्गता।
भिन्ना
जीवगणा हरेर्नुचरा नीचोच्च भावं गता।
मुक्तेर्नैज सुखानुभूतिरमला भक्तिश्च तत्साधनम्।
मुक्तिर्नैज
नैज
सुखानुभूतिरमला
सुखानुभूतिरमला
भक्तिश्च
भक्तिश्च
तत्साधनम्।
तत्साधनम्।
यक्षादित्रचयं प्रमाण अखिला आम्नायैकवेद्यो हरिः।
हेक्षादित्रितयं
दित्रितयं प्रमाण अखिला
नायकवेद्यो
आम्नायैकवेद्यो हरिः।
हरि सर्वोत्तम वायु जीवोत्तम।
हरि सर्वोत्तम वायुजीवोत्तम।
वायुजीवोत्तम।
In today Bautik, we will do some talk about overall concept of Madhwa consciousness, because we are associated here with um, only Madhva Shakha, which is one of the most critical and important aspect of our Madhva consciousness initiative, because prayer is everything that cures lot of problems. Prayer is something that gives strength to the community. So hence we started with a prayer. So along with that, in Madhva consciousness, what all we can see today is we have bundle of resources. Every video, every discussion we are making, they are part of our YouTube channel. And this is a non-commercial YouTube channel. If you see, we have not enabled it for any commercial aspects, means we don't encash the benefits of video views or number of subscribers, or we don't push hard on people to subscribe or watch for so and so time and all, because that's not our intention. Our intention is to reach the useful resources of our Madhwa community to as many Madhwas as possible, because building the community is on our shoulder. It's nobody's responsibility. Imagine a day if we don't do all these things. What if tomorrow, for commercial purpose, somebody makes a video channel, somebody makes a YouTube channel where they start saying that, hey, Madhwa concepts are like this, and they make benefit out of it, and they show you a non-vegetarian ads purposely on top of that. And then we don't have any option, or our new generation or next generation doesn't have any other option for doing that. For example, you have seen Prahlada movie, Babruvana movie. All these things, movies were created by little bit semi-commercial Brahmins. But today, whatever movies you see, they are created on Brahmin name, or who knows tomorrow if they create a Madhva movie and then say, hey, this is how Madhvacharya lived, and the actor is somebody who doesn't even have any basic sense of humanity. So we are not waiting for any disaster to happen for our community. We are trying to do what is best from our side, so that we uphold our community and we become like back pillars of this particular community. So resources are meant for people to consume, people to suggest some resources that needed, or if you think any of your friends are in trouble or your families have some kind of things which can help, we can identify those resources and provide through our channels. Online prayer hall, this is first of the kind of idea any community has driven. So you might have seen Anubhava Mantapa by Basavanna and all in Lingayat community. But the something that we feel, something where we are connected to our society, is something that we are doing as a Madhva Shaka prayer, in which you are all attending today. So which is most powerful and most useful for our community and most easy to accomplish, like 10 minutes dedicated time in a day, that in the evening, if you provide, we can do a lot of things for the community. Again, this is a non-commercial. Dedicated website. We are still running on a free tier versions of the website, because we don't want to commercially encounter any requirements, so that we ask people to help. Rather, we want the website to be more resourceful and more useful, so that it will build a community around it. And then later we'll think how it can be supported very well. And we don't have any scarcity of donors. Donors are there. They don't want to donate, but we don't want to commercially be on top of all these things. Dedicated WhatsApp channel. WhatsApp channels are something which easily to connect with people. You may not be able to visit website every often, but WhatsApp channel can be visited every often, and then you can see the contents and resources. And we claim ourselves as non-commercial. We don't ask for funds. So far, in last 100 days, we have never asked for any funds for anything. And our partners on a crowdfunding, we have Satkarta, and on a communication channels or anything that we broadcast to community, we have Sarvadarshi Taranga. So both are built for community purpose only. They have merged under one umbrella of Madhwa consciousness. And what is the beauty of this particular Madhwa consciousness platform? It's open for your ideas as a first thing to do. You can tell what you need. You can tell what you can do without any commercial aspects or without worrying about, okay, can I be able to spend this much amount? All those things not at all a concern here. We are trying to offer debates. We are trying to offer frameworks for Madhva Tattva adoption at every karma or every moment that you spend in your life. Discussions which are very surrounded by scholars and then surrounded by very great innovative topics which you might have not even heard. Talks by Madhva experts. We are in search of experts and we are also trying to look for your help to suggest any experts that you see around who can tell a small activity or small Madhva concept that they have adopted in their life. Art presentations, group chanting, workshops and mentoring, open platforms where people can show their creativity and build something around Madhva concepts, building digital skills in our Madhva community, and then building Madhva content out of it are another innovative, powerful ideas where it's a give and take policy. You do something for yourself, you end up delivering something for your community, where again there is no commercial aspect. Context for kids to win. Context can be given to kids where kids can even win and enjoy because they don't feel that, okay, I did something, but there is no reward because they are surrounded by rewarding systems everywhere. And we don't want to be like disappointing them. They will get reward, but the context are so beautifully designed that they will end up doing something for their community, which they will live for next few decades. And then in the future, our types are going to be with lot of scholarship schemes that are available in and around who can help. For example, from Satkarta itself, there is a scholarship in given by crowdfunding. Scholarships are given by Bosch kind of companies where they are where we have to nominate and build very good profile of the needy and then get a scholarship. Two times we have got a scholarship. This time also there is a person who is working in Bosch is pushing hard for the people to get a scholarship. Medical benefits so far 50 to 60 lakhs of medical benefits are being provided, but the medical benefits are going to evolve more and more so that we end up protecting our community in much better ways than what we do today. And free business listing, we are giving opportunity for all those small people who are selling, say, masala powder from their home, because we don't know why they are selling. We only know that, okay, they are selling some masala powder. That selling of simple masala powder or tea powder itself may be feeding them and not making them run away behind other community or getting into converted for money aspects. Because in a tough time, we don't know what happens to people. Even somebody asked you to convert, you may be able to convert because it's a situation of do or die. So we don't want our community to go for those kind of situations and where we want to list their business freely and then let people take it. There are people who are looking forward for, okay, can somebody help me to give a tiffin box because I'm staying in, say, some place called as Whitefield, where getting even vegetarian restaurant is tough. And there are people who want to give those lunch boxes and then make a earning money for their family to survive in this competitive world. So connecting these two are our job. Not making any commercial benefit out of these two people is not at all our goal. That is ruled out completely. All we want to do is connect these two people, make our community more stronger, more connected, and then again connect them back with all the Madhva thoughts so that it will go into and sink in their mind. A person who is hungry, you tell Jnana to him, he'll not be able to listen it. If you feed him and if he is happy with food, then you tell something, then that guy will be able to listen. So we don't want directly teach them something which is hard to understand, but we want to give them something that they will survive and they're happy, and then they can look towards community. So this is something that we are looking forward for from overall Madhva consciousness. Beyond that, there can be a lot of things can be done. For example, I am a person who have made enough sin in my life, maybe around that, assume that I am a say 40 years guy, and I have done whatever possible bad stuffs in my life who could do. I have done everything. Now, how I can attain a spiritual benefits now? Can I do something? If you go anywhere, all the doors are closed. So, what is the way for them to even attach to Adhyatma and then wash out their sins and then at least spend some amount of their life, which is remaining, towards doing some sadhana, which is also possible. And Madhva Tattvas never discard these people. Madhva Tattva only says that you have to give jnana to only deserving people who has aspiration to get this jnana. So we should be a platform for helping them too. So like that, we want to be beneficial for overall community, and that is our goal and that is our motto. So along with that, one other thought to pass on, because most of you are looking forward for Ashad Ekadashi, and according to your Madhva Matha, you'll be taking Mudra Dharane from your Pithadipatis or Sannyasis or saints, gurus. So which is very auspicious in life, comes once in a year, and now a lot of opportunities to take Mudra Dharana in various mutts who are like doing Mudra Dharana on Ekadashi. Take this Mudra Dharana as a Madhva Dharana, because at the end, we are not just making it as another physical activity where we went and got a mudra on our body and then we came claiming that, yeah, mudra is done. So, but we have to incubate Madhva Tattvas or Madhva Siddhanta Dharana in our mind and soul so that this body or this Janma can be most beneficial, and we can make this Janma as a best sadhana Janma in our many Janmas that are to come. Because in the future Janma, we don't know whether even we are eligible for Mudra Dharana or whether we are a human being itself to take a Mudra Dharana in any caste. So if we are animal in the next Janma, who don't know, even we cannot be able to eat a Naivedya Anna as well. So let us pray that God has given this great Janma. Let's make this Janma as a very much towards sadhana, not leaving behind any other Laukik sadhana that we are already doing it. Along with that, what best we can do. And whatever has to happen, God only will do it. How much punya we have to earn, it's only that God will decide, because that's why God has been given a name called as Etadmanadvit. He has a special name. If you do more punya, he will make sure that you will lose some punya. If you do less punya, he will make sure that you earn punya as much you are decided by the God. So with that, today's Bodhi will submit to lotus feet of Lord and open for ending prayer.
Yeah. One more thing I want to add. There is a poster campaign is going on. Means anybody want to create in their geographically or locally, if they want to give the stickers, which is basically mentions about the basic Madhwa tenets, 9 tenets in English, or it's there in 9 languages. It may be in any part of the India or any other geography also. If they want the posters, we can use. It's already designed. Means if you need the amount for that, we can also support for that. If you can, only print locally and do it, or if you want send through the courier, we can also do that. And that's a poster campaign. Other than that, also this whole Madhva consciousness platform is open for any creative ideas, which we can plug in for the for this in this platform. Basically, to create awareness about the Madhwa philosophy as much as possible in your scope, and strengthening the existing Madhwa community as much as possible. Means in all the ways, whatever is there, resources, we'll all use it to strengthen the Madhwa existing Madhwa community. That's a two main goal of this Madhwa consciousness platform. The tools or the concepts, ideas, or all are everything is welcome. We can plug in it into this platform. So yeah, that's from my side. If anybody want to add, or we can go to the ending prayer. Okay, please you can start.
सर्वोत्तम वायु जीवोत्तम
सर्वोत्तम वायु जीवोत्तम
श्रीमन्मध्वमते हरिपरतरः सत्यं जगत्तत्त्वतो
श्रीमन्मध्वमते हरिपरतरः सत्यं जगत्तत्त्वतो
भिन्ना जीवगणा हरेरनुचरा नीचोच्च भावङ्गता
भिन्ना जीवगणा हरेरनुचरा नीचोच्च भावङ्गता
मुक्तेर्नैज सुखानुभूतिरमला भक्तिश्च तत्साधनम्
मुक्तेर्नैज सुखानुभूतिरमला भक्तिश्च तत्साधनम्
यक्षादित्रतयं प्रमाण अखिला आम्नायैकविद्यो हरिः
यक्षादित्रतयं प्रमाण अखिला आम्नायैकविद्यो
हरि सर्वोत्तम वायु जीवोत्तम
हरि सर्वोत्तम वायु जीवोत्तम. Tomorrow at